see an end to your precipitation, but the follow-up behind it could be cooler temperatures. We've got storms in the southwest, the monsoon very busy. Eventually that moisture will direct itself to the Pacific Northwest. A front has made it to the Gulf Coast states, and with it comes more heavy rainfall for Florida and the I-10 stretch. And we head to the Atlantic for an update on the tropics. Let's first go to the southwest for a look at the monsoon. Kristen?
Yep, it's of course still monsoon season that goes through the month of September. And Yosemite National Park, we are in need of rain. We have had very little in California recently. We have had darkening skies. You see that here over Half Dome today. If only we can get some rain near the rimfire. Of course, we don't want the gusty, erratic winds with the showers that often happen in the west. But this is still blowing smoke in the Yosemite Valley. It has been pooling in the valleys here across the Yosemite National Park, and this thing has been getting slowly contained. It's the rimfire, the fourth largest in California history, the largest of the year in California, and now they're thinking that it was possibly human-caused. Over 100 structures lost, almost a dozen of those were residential homes, and 75% contained as of earlier today, so that is good news. A few showers I see here have popped up near the rimfire. We've had rain near Tucson into Phoenix. Showers extending as far north as Montana. And this is monsoon. Moisture, you see it, reaching as far north as the Rockies in Idaho and Montana. We have two areas of low pressure swirling in the eastern Pacific. And with that combined with high pressure in the plains, it's like a hose of moisture just shooting right up the western states. And with that in place, the daytime heating, we easily get these multiple thunderstorms to develop, and they're producing locally heavy rain. So a flash flood watch, Ely, Twin Falls, all the way into Missoula. This will go into early tonight for the potential of these heavy downpours leading to a bit of flash flooding. And looking out in the forecast, it looks to be a kind of a wet start to the month, over 3 inches maybe in the northern Cascades of northern central Washington state. So stormy conditions again tomorrow in the western U.S. Avoid of any rain in the central plains. A few isolated showers along the Gulf Coast from a stalled front and a secondary front kicking off maybe some sprinkles southwestern Minnesota, northern Iowa, and this is the front to cool down the northeast on Thursday. Love this shot, Rob, of that lightning strike in Alabama.
Yeah, we had a lot of rain in Mobile, Alabama. Some reports of street flooding there. This is along that I-10 corridor that is getting very wet conditions. Will be staying wet into the next 24 hours as well. Take a look at the radar. You can see the storms kind of lining up on the front. Notice their movement kind of drifting towards the south. That means this front is actually dragging down drier and cooler air. Closer and closer it gets to you in Pensacola and also into parts of southern Georgia. There's the high pressure bubble. This is the one at the surface. It originated up in central Canada. It brought down morning low temperatures to the 30s and 40s over some places like Wisconsin and Minnesota just in the last 12 hours alone. There's the driving force of the weather really controlling the whole U.S. It's that high pressure ridge over the Rockies. That will drift eastward by this weekend, allowing the heat to come back into the Midwest and parts of the Great Lakes. But for how long will that heat stick around? In the southeast, watching for showers and thunderstorms in many areas, and of course we have to watch for activity in the tropics as well. For a quick update on that, here's Kristen.
Medium chance of development of a low pressure near the Windward, Leeward Islands near Barbados. We've had a few thunderstorms near this area. So this is a low pressure. It doesn't look like much on the satellite. That is showing some promise and maybe gaining some tropical characteristics the next few days out. The water temperature is very warm, mid-80s. The winds in this area, very weak aloft. And also some computer models are forecasting maybe developing low off the western coast of Africa the next 8 days out. We'll keep you updated. For now, here's your national forecast.
It's time for your local forecast.